Hey guys, Jessica back for day 3 of Christy's Beautiful Life 30 Days of Sketches and Scraptember. The prompt today is layering, which I do tons of, so this one was easy for me. So I've started with, what is that paper? I think that's Wonders? I believe that's Paige Evans Wonders. And I'm just taking the 6x8 pieces and just kind of layering them up. And in the sketch, the circles look like stitching. I just ended up doing a circle with just that white piece of paper. I believe I had it in my stash already and thought it would work better for what I was scrapbooking. And I am scrapbooking my youngest son. It was his first day of his junior year, which was last year, and he was, doing school from home. And so it was quite different, wasn't it? And he's usually very particular about everything that he wears, and he's very like punctual. And last year, with doing school from home, things changed quite a bit for him. He was not punctual anymore and, kind of rolled out of bed. So I wanted to make sure that I sort of documented that because it's going to be, a big part of his school experience. So anyway, so I am, now that I look at the sketch as I'm doing this voiceover, I think, boy, I really kind of veered off from the sketch. I guess I have that main element, which is the circle. Yeah, so it looks like I am popping up this picture just to give it a little bit of lift off the page and off of that other picture. And here I'm going to play with, what can I add? Where can I add it? Oh yeah, there, I'm trimming that. Awesome. This page, I remember sort of being like a little bit nervous about doing it, as not because of the sketch or the prompt, just the papers that I had picked. I was a little bit like, eh. And then I believe it came together pretty quickly and I was happy with it. I have a bunch of ephemera and I can't remember where it's from. I think it's from Pink Fresh, like that real life. And the colors are kind of off for me, but some of them worked really well with this layout because, I think a lot of them talk about like being at home and, how new normal and stuff like that. So yeah, he's back in school now, but I think he's real nervous that it's going to get changed back. I'm hoping that it stays okay for him and that, they can stay safe. He really thrives off of that school environment. But really just want everyone to be safe and healthy. So here I'm just kind of piddling with, different embellishments, trying to figure it out. I'm pretty sure this one kind of ended up having less than I usually put on pages. But a lot of his do, as I've said in lots of other videos. He's sort of my minimalist child, and that's usually how I tend to scrap him. I have some where he's like doing his art, and so those kind of have more on them, but other than that, I think I kind of tend to, now that I think about it, I kind of, when I scrapbook each child, I kind of try to stick to like who they are. Yeah, because when I scrapbook my youngest daughter, it usually ends up being very colorful and, more is more. And that's kind of her personality. She's sort of my Punky Brewster, if anyone remembers who she is. Yeah, so I've got lots and lots and lots and lots of old alphas that I would really like to use up, but I only have like a few letters or whatever left. So if anybody has any suggestions on what I can do with them to get rid of them out of my pile and not feel guilty about just, tossing them, please share with me, because I have got to do something to get rid of some of these alphas because I keep buying new ones. They're one of my, love to buy. For a long time, it was mostly like flowers, and now I love to buy like the thickers. So I believe this is coming to an end. Please, everyone, remember to check everyone else out. I hope that you're playing along. I hope that you're inspired. I hope that everyone is staying safe and healthy, especially the ones that are also dealing with this darn hurricane that just came through. Yeah, looks like I'm just finishing that off. First day of junior. Do I put junior year? What are you doing there, Jessica? I must be looking for more alphas. And again, I should have put this. Oh, I'm probably looking for the year. Enough letters for the year. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Looks like I'm off looking for more letters. Yes, anyway, so I hope everyone's staying safe and healthy, and if something has happened, please know that our thoughts and prayers are with you. Okay, I'm coming back. I was getting the white that matches that navy blue, which, by the way, I can't remember who makes those, but I love that set. It's like the nice, perfect small size that you can, write longer titles. Oh yeah, so this was exciting that I could use some more really old alpha. So we're just going to put, because that started in 2020. And I believe it's going to finish my layout. Thank you so much for coming by. Thank you to my new subscribers. Thank you for checking it out and commenting. I love reading comments. I love chatting with you guys. Feels like our own little, safe little family, which is so needed during this time, and at least for me, it's needed. I very, very much appreciate all of you. I think I was talking to someone right there. I bet you someone walked into my office. And of course, these days I can't multitask, which is ridiculous. But, so while I'm finishing up, like I said, thank you so much to my new subscribers, and thank you for your comments and your likes and all that good stuff. Boy, I can't even remember what any of those said. Oh yeah, that finishes it off nicely. Look at that. Good job, Jay. Yeah, I did this layout back in June, so look at me. Come on, I can fit something else in there. Boy, my process. Yep. Come on, can't I fit something else in there? Okay, y'all, I promise next time I'm going to have the layout in front of me so that I don't have so much dead space talking, so that I can remember what exactly I did. Because I feel like the other layouts that I think that I do more and then I keep talking and then all of a sudden the video cuts off and I'm like, oh, guess I was done. And it always feels so rude, like, sorry, I just stopped. But let's see if I find anything else to go on this. Oh, that was before, yeah, I had my enamel dots in that big old mug. And that mug says something like, what does it say? Do all things with love. And my grandbaby's name is Love. So I ended up taking the enamel dots out of that and putting it in my little accordion, my handmade accordion thing. I'm getting out my little handy dandy glue to start putting some of these enamel dots down, which, you know, is like an art in itself, trying to figure out what colors to use to not make it look too much. Wow, some of that's off camera. Guess I need to position that a little better. Yep. I really think this is going to be about it. These last little enamel dots. I can't imagine that I add anything else. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope everyone has a blessed day and a blessed weekend, and I can't wait to watch everyone else. Thanks. Toodles.